if we want to do the Kayle route. I don't like this. I don't like this. Ugh. I can do calculated loss, but let me see what the loot sub is first. Okay. Loot sub is normal orb, right? Yeah, it's a small orb. Okay. Let's try thorn plated. It's not bad. Midas touch. It's a pretty good opener for Zek 3, Kayle 3. Although, should I look for golden? I can also go for a Zek thing, but didn't get it. I mean, I can also sell this Kayle, play around Kayle 2-star, Zek 3-star, and start rushing levels. Like the Zek with Thorn-plated Bramble, that's a very strong opener. And since I have 6 Zeks, I should just wait until Zek 3, but I don't know if I want to wait for Kayle 3. Yeah, the K, like the Zek is here in a second. Let's actually, okay, all things considered, let's just, Spiky Shell is decent, Standalone is okay, Final Form is not that great, I think, because we're playing tempo. Maybe it's just Spiky Shell for early. Standalone. Okay. So this might be a Wraith game from the looks of it. I'll probably get rid of Spiky Shell in 3-1, but that's fine for stage 2. I got Kalistad. I mean, the thing about Ahri last game is I don't think Ahri needs a nerf for being good against single target, because that's her purpose, right? Like, if you want a broken Ahri thing, then look at Ludens. Like, Ludens is actually kind of broken, but the yeah, like Ahri itself killing my Rakan, that's fine because that's her job. That's the one thing she's supposed to excel at: kill single target. Does Spiky Shell interact with Thorn Plated? No. What do you mean? I mean, Bramble is just magic damage. Spiky Shell is just some physical damage. Spiky Shell does synergize with Edgelord Emblem, but I'm not gonna use that combo here. This is Dawn. Was that Rising Orb? Zelda. Oh, it's he's doing Fairy Tale with Dawncore. That's cute. Okay. Item-wise, third pick. I want this if possible. One cost is Lucian, that's not that interesting. Do I have a plan B? Maybe the belt? Okay, Rod is gone, so I do need a plan B. Not good. Could also go for red buff, maybe. Okay, I can't. Okay, fine. I guess it's belt for now. Could be Anima Visage or Vamox. Spirit Visage. Swamp Hive any good? If you can proc it early, yes. If you don't, then no. Okay, I don't need this. You can have this. We got the mile, so 4 Wraith should be easy. I just need 2 more Zeks and then the Kayle 2, and then we can start pushing. Which comp would you say will be the most used? 8 Soul Fighter and Mentor Mech will be the most used for sure. How do you counter? You play them yourself. You just rush, levels, and then you play the same stuff. Because TFT is kind of like... I don't know, it's been a while. I think it's like, this started with set 6 more or less, but... beating the best meta comps, unless you have like some crazy artifact shenanigans, is very difficult once they cap out. That's why they're the best comps. In the past, it was like a little bit more doable to beat the best comps, even if they were kept out. But nowadays, the power difference between the best, like the power difference between S and A tier comps in TFT has grown larger and larger, to the point that it's very, very difficult for AT comps to be the kept out S tier. Like or at least in the past, it was like a high roll on an A tier was definitely capable of competing. But now a high roll on an A tier versus like a S tier that hit, ugh. It's not impossible, but it is also kind of unlikely. Best reroll comps? Crew is good. I think Katarina Rakana is good. Darius used to be good, but he kind of got shafted. Anything else? Okay. Not the best stage 2, but we do have money. Okay, just need 2 Zags and then look for Jhin. I should be adding Jhin here to my list. I mean, I know I sold one, but I didn't think I would find Malzahar this quickly. Kai'Sa reroll was a menace. Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, Darius was part of that menace though. But yeah, Kai'Sa can work if you can stack her early. That's for sure. Got ourselves a Genzo. Thank you very much. Got ourselves a Sunfire, thank you. And another bow, okay. This is okay. Loot sub gave me nothing. Ah, yeah, sure. That makes perfect sense. What? What was that? What in the world was that? Well, I guess we're gonna hit Kayle 3 at some point. Didn't really plan for it, but I'll take it. Oh wait, I need to get rid of Spiky Shell now. Yeah, I think we can get rid of Spiky. I mean, I don't think I can get final form anymore. It's stage 2 exclusive. Guys, imagine I had two 3-star tier 2. Oh my, recom 3-star tier 2. I would have done it if I hit the KO. Might be Pandora. Oh, Misconnection is actually decent here. Don't have to look for the Kayle anymore. Okay, also recovers my eco a bit. Adaptive skin, singular. I don't like singularity, so corrosive. Let's do adaptive for now. But again, not the biggest fan. Kind of hoping to find some other stuff here. Okay, I mean, we are strong at the moment. First game and hit Lee 3, not bad. What can I do here? I can do Shadow Clone Kayle. Final Form and Final Ascension is out because it's stage 3. I can also go for Surge. What else do we have? You know, if I position like this, I'm more likely to wrap people around the Bramble, right? Although, if people are positioned here... I have to check. Okay, I need to also keep an eye out what the lobby is doing. I guess we know what he's doing. There's a story of 7 in the lobby. I'm pretty sure the game plan is supposed to go for 6 Wraith and play around Cassandra 2 in the end. Like Varus 2, Cassandra 2 is my cap out, while Zac and Kayle is like my early mid game. And Jhin and Malza are pretty much getting ignored. They're just filler pieces. Okay, I have third pick. I think the bow is actually a Chain Vest for Cassandra for the Titans. Which means I'm looking for Rod and Chain Vest. Rod is gone. Chain Vest still here. I think. Nope, they've taken everything. Yeah, it's too many bows. I mean, I guess I could have slammed the Giant Slayer and ignored the Gunblade. Although I can also do Infinity Edge for Varus later, but that's like really late. Not a fan of that. We should probably throw in a Duelist to help out this Kayle a bit. According to the website, Final Ascent is not stage 2 exclusive, it's level 5 and below. Okay. That's fine. Not really interested in Final Ascent anyway. Like, this is a level 9 game, this is not a level 10 game. Do you think playing crew without reroll augment makes sense? Your first augment should have something to do with the crew. Like, there are also like crew specific augments in stage 2 you can hit, but yeah. If your stage 2 augment is like very generic or something, then yeah, might not be the best idea to go for the crew. There needs to be something from an encounter or the first augment. And also, obviously, your opener should be like Malphite 2, Sivir 2, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, there needs to be something. Like, build a butt into Sivir Malphite. The crew thing that gives you crew members when you upgrade units. Okay, let's see. What can we get for Kayle here? Golden Edge. It's too late. Wait. Dude, Midas Touch and Golden Edge. Ugh. Terrible. I'll do Midas, but I'll get rid of it. That means I'm gonna be sticking with Adaptive Skin on Zac for now. Wow, these are some really terrible power-ups this game. I mean, I guess I could have waited with the power-up until 4-1, because then Midas Touch and Golden Edge couldn't show up anymore, but yeah. And then I would have like... yeah, I guess I could have skipped. I could have just played one fight without the Kayle power up, and then I have two rolls in for 1 with better odds. But now we're fine. Early Kayle 3 and Zek 3. I mean, this stuff is strong, right? Could use a bit more items. I have like 3 components on the bench. Yeah, that's why I was considering the Pandora. Pandora could have helped a lot here. Would have been a good pick as well. Kuboku gives me durability. Although Udyr could push me towards 4 duelist, which is nice for Kayle. Although Kuboku can push me to towards 4 heavyweight, which is also fine. Because either Udyr or Kuboku, and then either for duelist or for heavy. Jhin is a waste. Anything here? Oh my god. What are these items? These are Jhin items. I mean, these are Varus items, right? Even Shroud. But what are... Okay, I should be thinking in in Varus terms, I think. Meaning Infinity Edge plus Stride, right? Probably not Kraken, which means this is probably I don't like Declaw that much. We could do Even Shot, but then this is Whisper. Maybe it's Infinite Mage. Okay, I don't like this, but for now I'll just play it like this. And then I have to figure out how to do the bows. Obviously not ideal, but it could be worse. Spell crit on Kayle, strike on Kayle. This is still fine for mid game. Yeah, the loot sub is also kind of garbage, agreed. I can still get golden Pandora, technically. Could help. Water Lotus is pretty good if you want to play Varus. Tesla Coil is not that impressive here. We can do Deepening Shadows. At common start, whenever Shadow Realm strikes, Wraith champions gain 80 in ability power, gain a Jhin and a Zac. Fated is... I think it's Water Lotus. I like it with... I mean, it's a bit stupid with the IE, but it's still fine. I could maybe invest into a red buff on Kayle and then reforge the Sunfire for a different tank item. Something we can potentially go for. Let's throw in Kog'Maw since we are currently lacking Shred and Sunder. Game plan should be rush 9 and then look for Varus Cassandra mainly. Yeah, you still get the crit damage. It's not wasted on Varus. It's fine. Okay, I need to get rid of the Midas touch here on the Kayle. I need a power option on Kayle. Just one with 3-star Yona, love the old. Yeah, Yona is one of the best flavors. Okay, Cassandra is appreciated. Is better than Malzahar at least. We don't need Jhin anymore. We are looking for Varus Cassandra mainly. Yeah, Midas is worthless. Let's just do ramping. It's fine. Okay. So final board is gonna be 6 Wraith. So I have 3 slots open. Okay, good Kayle. For heavyweight. Yeah, you mean instead of Kog'Maw, right? Yeah, I guess this Shred Sunder is okay. I mean, I have Shred. I just don't have Sunder. Which is, it doesn't matter considering my team is mainly magic until I hit Varus. Okay, I think Giant Slayer might be a good idea to get rid of some of these bows. I actually know one bow was supposed to be Chainless Titans on Cassandra. Might be one Giant Slayer, one... Okay, I cannot get my items. White stuff doesn't matter here. Red buff, belt, Nashor, Tier, Void, Kraken. How? I cannot get items. Unbelievable, man. I cannot get items. Okay.
Don't test me.
Actually, wait, I just sold the wrong thing, right?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I was like, why do I have 3 heavyweight? I think the Koboku just ate it. Ah, guys, 6% durability is overrated. Totally didn't want that. Poor Koboku, man. This is Inzo Whisper Callista. Free bullying. Are we going? It's going okay so far. I mean, I do think with like Varus 2, we have a decent camp. He did get buffed, right? I think Varus got a buff on the A patch. Is Poppy
I can do this.
better than Jace? What changed? I think the biggest change is that Darius is much, much weaker on live compared to PvE. That's the biggest change. What should be my final build for Varus? I mean, IE Striker 100%. Maybe it's Whisper, because I don't have Even Shroud. Yeah, if I can get a Whisper, then... Oh, did he just... My Zek got zappered. I haven't seen that in a while. This might have been the first person that used Cyclone Rush against me in the entirety of the set. Was a great use, not gonna lie, but... You know what's funny? Oh, I almost won that because Yasuo inted. Oh, it was a good Cyclone Rush, not gonna lie. Hitting my Zek there. I mean, when I played against Yona today, he still seemed giga broken, so don't feel a difference to Yona at least. Based on the HP, I think we can wait until 5-2 and then work our way from there. We want one duelist. I think we probably want the... I mean, we can do Aatrox Udyr for Juggernaut, Heavyweight, and Duelist. And then it's... Definitely, and then maybe it's a prod, but most of the prod units are... Okay, what do we got here? Could be a Whisper. I do like the Anima on him instead of Sunfire. Do we have anything? Do we have any items for Varus? We have a Spat. Wait, Spat means Wraith Emblem. But we don't have a Wraith Emblem. Because we don't have a Chain Vest. I think this is Whisper. This is Whisper, which means... Supreme Cell. We could go for an Execute. But then I don't have the Whisper, which is a bit awkward. Oh, what if we go for Supreme Cell together with the Kai'Sa for the Execute effect? And then... Maybe it is Supreme Cell. And then we go for Whisper here. Okay, it's a bit of a deviation, but it could work. Okay. Oh wow, that fight was close. Okay. Okay, we have Varus. So I want to give him this. I want to give him... We could do a Supreme Cell on Madame here. Okay, 1 sec. Malza needs to go. Malza needs to go in and pop. Like Poppy Aatrox have to leave. We can do double Ginzo. We can also do Jewel. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to do Whisper, which means it's between Jeweled Gauntlet and a second Ginzo. You know what? Let's just do the second Ginzo. It's not the end of the world. This finishes the Kayle build. So this is Cassandra. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to join.
I can do this.
Executioner. Okay, for Poppy, Kaiser, Akali. We can try something like this. So this gives me... This gives me 6 Wraith, 4 Supreme Cell. The Kayle is a beast. Once Varus 2-star is here, he's a beast. Then we need Cassandra too. I think I like this. Let's go with this. I think it was the correct decision. What are my thoughts so far in the set? I mean, give me a bit more. Like, I like the PvE cycle a lot. I tend to dislike ranked more than PvE cycle, but I'm not gonna judge the set. I'm not gonna judge the live on like 3 games played. That's too early. Give me more time. Give me a few weeks. You never know when there's gonna be a patch that's like super fun to play. Because it can happen. Nice, Varus. What do we actually do with the Deathblade here? I suppose we can do Deathblade instead of Whisper and give Whisper to somebody else. He has enough crit, I think. Although I would need a Varus 2 before I would... I can also do Deathblade on this guy. Let's try moving the Whisper. I guess it should be fine, no? He is 85% crit. Should be enough. Did you see that Wraith proc? that Wraith proc looked like that looked like the Gwen ult. The entire, there was like 4 backline units that just disappeared. Okay, let me just do more thumbnail, because I think this is a tuber. Yoink. What is your opinion on the set when it was on PvE? I mean, I had fun on the PvE. Like, the set mechanic allows you to be really creative, and I enjoy that. Haha, no Cyclone Rush for you anymore. Now I just need this Yasuo to die. Oh, dude, what are these Wraith procs? I'm just nuking the entire... Like, did they buff this? Yeah, I need to check in the patch notes. Did they buff this recently? Did they buff vertical Wraith? Traits. No, they didn't. Ow. Feels so strong. I suppose they buffed Varus, but... Wait, what exactly was the Varus buff? Varus buff was... Damage per arrow, 80, 120, 85, 130. So it's like 1080 more per arrow. I guess it's fine.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Santa item maybe? I could use more frontline. Maybe Vamox. And this is money, which means we can go 10. Lobby is done soon. Okay, so we have Soul Fighter, can't reach Prismatic. Mighty Mech, Yona 1, Mighty Mech, Yona 1, and Yasuo 3 for Mentor, Yona 1. I think this is why this lobby is so easy. if everybody here had like a Yona 2, I think I'd be having a much harder time. Cannon over Akali? Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. Can't wait to get rid of this useless Akali for this Giga Chat cannon. Maybe I should play more Wraith today. If it's like, I mean, the Zek was quite the high roll, so I'm not gonna get as good of a setup every time. But Varus seems strong, 6 Wraith seems strong. Now we don't have a Wraith duck. It doesn't look very good. Okay, cannon here. Goodbye, Akali. Prodigy Sork. Can also go for a Rise for the Mentor buff.
I may fail, but I won't quit.
For some mana gain.
What you say about my mama? What do you fight for?
Should also look for Yona to buy them out. And this guy is 2-star Yona, so it doesn't matter. But this guy is still looking. Okay, not bad, not bad. I mean, the late game seems... I mean, I do have Zek 3, Kayle 3, Varus 2, but yeah. Looking nice. I also have Water Lotus. Oh my god, Varus. What a beast. Yeah, Varus seems playable. Okay. I think we're looking at the first win for today. Very happy how this game went. I think this would have worked with Kayle 2 as well. I mean, Kayle 3 made my life easier. You know what? Varus deserves... The Varus deserves some love. I don't need that attack speed on Kayle anyway. This guy is still, by the way, he's still playing Cyclone Rush. Wait. Can I think I can... Wait. Watch this, okay? I can bait his Cyclone Rush. He's never gonna see it coming. Unless the Cyclone now hits the Zek. Oh no, I think it hits the Zek, right? No, I knew it. I should have done it a bit different. I knew he wouldn't put the final fight. Yeah, I knew he wouldn't put the Yasuo in the middle. GG. Doesn't matter. That was a fun one.